Ever since the release of Elden Ring, there has been hundreds upon hundreds of videos talking about how to become OP, best strength build, best sorcery build, and if I'm being completely honest, it does get tiring to see this, so I've decided why not go against the tide, have some variety. I'm going to make the worst build in Elden Ring that you will ever see. As far as I know, there's only one other person on YouTube who has made a video on the worst build in Elden Ring, and that's the moist man himself, Charles White.
Thanks, Resub Psycho and Skumnut. Hey Skumnut, I saw your video on the dual shields.
Charlie actually knows I exist, by the way. I thought that was pretty cool. But anyways, unfortunately for the moist man himself, I'm gonna make a build even worse than his build. Now what most people think I'm going to do is probably make like a level 1 character go naked and use fists. No, I think that is lame as fuck. That's not even a real build. I'm gonna make an actual level 150 build that I can use in PvP, but probably lose every single fight I will ever get into with. In order to make the shittiest build, we need the shittiest weapon. A weapon that actually does scale with stats, but it scales so bad that the build will suck ass. And I know of the perfect item. Of course, I'm talking about rocks, or more specifically ruin fragments. Now I know what you're gonna say, but Skumnut, that's not a weapon, that's a consumable. The only reason consumables normally can't be used as a regular weapon is the fact that they're consumables and they don't scale. Luckily for me, the ruin fragments actually do scale. It scales off of strength and dex. They're also remarkably cheap, so you can buy as much of these ruin fragments as you want, and on top of that, the tarnish must have some cargo shorts or something because you can hold up to 999 of them. So as of right now, I haven't actually made the build. I don't know how much damage it does or how bad it is, but let's go find out. Alright, so since these bad boys scale off of strength and dex, this is going to be a kind of a quality build, I guess. So I'm thinking we get as much strength as possible and we dump the rest into dex. It's gonna be a glass cannon build, if you will. We need the strongest rocks possible. Of course, level 150 so we could play PvP. Like I said, this is our real build. Alright, let's go test out that damage. I'm sure it's good. So with 99 strength and 65 dex, we do a whopping 1 damage. Wow. Doesn't even hurt his shield. That's just fucking sad. I'm starting to doubt that attribute scaling. I highly doubt it's A in strength and C in dex. Oh, maybe we should get some buffs on this build. Maybe that will help out. Here we go. Commander Standard. That should help us out. Ooh, more rocks for my collection. I just realized I will actually get one-tapped as I get one-tapped. Oh my god. I know what this build's missing. My talismans. Oh my god. That's why I was sucking ass. Alright. We're definitely gonna do a lot better now since we have good talismans on for this build. This dude actually chasing me? Fine. I'll pull out my rocks just for you. Shit. Hold on. Well, that looks like the rock build, alright. Let's see how this goes. Wow. That's pretty good. God, why is he walking like that? It couldn't get any better. Well, there goes the 1.1 million runes I had. So after seeing how abysmal that damage was, even though that's like kind of what I'm going for, I wanted to make sure that consumables actually scaled with stats and it wasn't just like a placeholder thing that they forgot to get rid of or something, and they actually do. I tested out the throwing daggers and they definitely do scale. So it looks like either the ruin fragments are bugged and they're not scaling correctly, or the ruin fragment build just really does suck that much ass, which is good on my end. I mean, that's kind of like what I was trying to achieve. I genuinely believe that this build is so goddamn bad that you can't even kill a single boss in this game with just the ruin fragments. If each fragment does 1 damage, that means you can get a total of 999 damage off if you could manage to throw that much. I don't really know the enemy health data in this game, but I'm pretty damn sure there is no boss with less than 1,000 health. So knowing how bad this build is, let's set our goals a little bit lower. Let's see if I can at least kill 1 soldier of Godrick. And don't worry, for the sake of you guys, I'll speed it up and probably put a Guilty Gear track behind it.
Yes, nobody is gone. I'm just saying, step about it, do it our turn. Don't freak out, yes, nobody is wrong. You and I both just have a views, that's all. Someone will make me do crazy shit. When have I ever forced you to do that? Give me my place back, and I will take your special place still. The world is not so tight, right?
I fucking hate this game. Oh my god, this build sucks ass. So after dying a horrific death to the one and only soldier of Godrick, I actually did try to do this again. I don't know why, I wanted to see how far I could get, and it took so long that I actually ran out of computer space to keep recording it. I think that really goes to show how I truly did achieve the worst Elden Ring build possible. You can run out of computer space before you can get a kill. And I also gotta add, one thing I learned from this experience is that you should never underestimate the soldier of Godrick, cause goddamn, that torch, that will fuck you up. Anyways, next time you see a video talking about the best build in Elden Ring, you know, best strength build, best sorcery build, best dex build, whatever, I want you to look back on this moment. Remember my name, Skumnut, the creator of the Ruin Fragment build, the worst Elden Ring build ever forged by one man. That's pretty much it. I'm out.